Hello, this is Michelle Pepper here, independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Zealand. In this video, I want to show you how to make a center step card fold today. If you do not know what a center step card is, this is an example of one which is in portrait style, and this is another one in landscape style. So I tend to like doing it in landscape because it gives me a bigger portion in the middle here for embellishing. Whereas you can see here it's quite a skinny portion in the middle. Mind you, you have all this area to decorate as well. So without further ado, let's put this away. With our Stampin' Up! Trimmer, so today I'm not actually making those cards, I'm only showing you how to make the fold. With the A4, standard A4 cardstock, this is in Petal Pink, I'm just going to cut it in half as per usual. So my standard measurement here is with the long edge on the top. I'm cutting it in half, so that's 14.85. So now I've got the two A5 cards, right? Then I'm just going to be using one. Now firstly, just in the portrait, so the short edge on the top, you're going to line it up at 1 inch. So with our Stampin' Up! Trimmer, you've got measurements along here, and you've also got measurements in inches. This is one in inches. You can actually get a metric ruler as well. But the one I have is in inches, and so you've got measurements along here, which is really handy for a card fold like this. So first of all, I'm going to be lining up against the 1 inch mark here, and I'm going to, you can see that, I'm going to be using the dark one, which is the cutting. So I'm going to be lining it up at the 1 inch mark, which you can't really see, but it's on the clear ruler here on the side. So lining it up at 1 inch, and I'm going to cut it all the way to 5 1/8 of an inch. So I'm just going to cut right through to 5 1/8 of an inch, carefully, going slow, just to be sure. So that's one cut. Now I'm going to line this up on this side, on the 1 inch on this side, and do the same thing again. Right, so starting it at 1 inch, just going to hold it down, and cutting it to 5 1/8 of an inch. And that is all the cutting that you're going to be doing. Right, the rest of the time now it's going to be scoring, so you're going to turn it 90 degrees. So now your long edge is up against your trimmer. And first mark here is 1 inch. I'm going to be doing the 1 inch. And this time we're only scoring. And we're only scoring from the top to 1 inch. Rightio. So we're going to there. And then bringing it down. I'm not actually scoring. From 4 7/8 inch all the way down. Okay. And then move it along to 2 inch mark. And do the same thing again. So from the top to the 1 inch mark, and then from 4 7/8 to the end. So you've got the two score marks here, there and there and there and there. So hopefully, I'm not sure how well you can see it on the video. And then you move it right along to 5 1/8, and you're going to be scoring all the way through. Okay, and actually you've got to move back again to 4 1/8, and this time you're going to be scoring not the whole way like we did there. We're only doing between the cut lines here. Okay, so that should be 4 7/8 to 1 to about there. Okay, and that's it. So, going to fold that in half. I mean, it's not quite half, but fold along that score line. Right, so that's what you get. And now with this one here, it's a little bit tricky. I'm going to hold it like that so you can see it, hopefully. My index fingers are on this 2-inch score mark line, and my thumb is down here at the bottom here. And what I'm going to do is actually going to do a downward motion with my index finger while pushing this up with my thumbs. So rightio, and you can see that this is bulging out, so it's wanting to go that way naturally. And now I'm just going to follow it naturally and fold it, and there. And there you have it. There you go. Just like this one. So all it remains now to do is for you to embellish it with DSP, designer series papers like this with the mat and stamping, or you can make your own DSP like I did here with this one, and just cut it to size to follow the measurement. So big thing about this fold is that you want equal sizing here. So in this case, these are 1-inch sides, and the bottom here is also 1 inch, and that part there is also 1 inch. So really only that number to think of, 1 inch. So hopefully you'll give this card fold a try. Thanks for watching. Bye.